Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon to everyone. Welcome again to another lecture. In this lecture, we are going to talk about past perfect tense. So we are going to talk about the definition of past perfect tense as well its uses and its structure. So first of all, let's get ahead with the definition of past perfect tense. Past perfect tense is used to show that action which happened or didn't happen before another action in the past. Okay, now past perfect tense it is used to talk about an action which happened or didn't happen before another action in the past. For example, she had eaten the lunch before you came. She, now here we have two action. One action happened before another action. She had eaten the lunch. Now it's an action, and this is another action. Before you came, she had eaten the lunch before you came. So past perfect tense, so we use it to talk about that action which happened or didn't happen before another action in the past. So now let's get ahead with the rules of past perfect tense. Now we are going to talk about the rules of past perfect tense. So we have different rules for past perfect tense. So number first rule is mainly it shows two action in the past. Past perfect tense normally or usually it show us two action in the past, but the first action will be in past perfecto and the second action will be in simple past tense. So it will show us two action, okay, in the past, but the first action will be in past perfect tense and the second action will be in simple past tense. So let's see, here is an example. She had eaten the lunch. Now it is past perfecto, so it shows us two action in past perfect tense. So the first action is in past perfect tense, she had eaten the lunch, and the second action will be in simple past tense. She had eaten the lunch before you came. Now have a look at this, before you came. So now it is simple past tense. So the first action is in past perfect and the second action will be in simple past tense. So with both subject, if the subject is singular or plural, we use had. If the subject is singular or plural in past perfect tense, we will use with both subjects had. Now we will use a had. For example, she had a. Now the subject is singular, but we use a had if the subject is plural. For example, we. So with plural subject, we will also use had. We had eaten the lunch before you came. Now finally, we are going to talk about the structure of past perfect tense. So how we will make sentences using past perfect tense. So how we will make positive, negative and interrogative sentences. Now let's get ahead with the first structure, and the first structure is a positive structure. First of all, we will put subject, okay. With subject, we will put a header if the subject is singular and plural, as we said in the rules. Right, if the subject is singular or plural, we will put head with the subject. So first of all, we'll put subject. With subject, we will use a header. Then with head, verb 3 mean third form of verb, and with that, then rest of the sentence. Look at the example. Subject, now Talha is a subject, okay, and with that I put header. How we will make sentence? First of all, subject, Talha is subject, then header. With that we will use third form of the verb. Now played is third form of the verb, then cricket, and then when you lost your mobile. Talha had played cricket when you lost your mobile. As we said, that past perfect tense, it talks about two action in the past, but the first action will be in past perfect tense and the second action will be in simple past tense. So in this example, the first action is in past perfect. Talha had played cricket. Talha had played cricket. Now this action is in past perfect tense, but the second action is in Simple past tense, when you lost your mobile. Now let's get ahead with the negative structure of past perfect tense. How we will make negative sentences while using past perfect tense. Let's see. First of all, we'll put subject, okay? Then with that, we will use header. With heart, not, then third form of the verb, and then rest of the sentence. So first of all, we'll put subject. If the subject is singular or plural, the we'll put header with both. So now they is subject, then I put head, then not, then verb third, mean third form of verb, and then rest of the sentence. They had not played a cricket when you lost your mobile. Look at the example. The first action is in past perfect tense and the second action is in simple past tense. Now let's get ahead with the interrogative structure of past perfect tense. How we will make question while using past perfect tense. So negative structure, okay? How we will make question in past perfect tense. First of all, we'll put head. With head, we'll put subject and then third form of the verb and then rest of the sentence. So, as I told you, if the subject is singular or plural, for example, if the subject is he, she, it, I, you, we, or they. These are the subjects. Whether the subject is singular or plural, we will put head, okay? So with these subject in past perfect tense, we will use head. With that, we will use third form of the verb. So in interrogative structure, first of all, we will put header. Then after that, we will put subject. Then third form of the verb and then rest of the sentence. Look at the example. Had they played cricket when you lost your mobile? Had they played cricket when you lost your mobile? Look at the example. The first, as we said in the rules, okay, that the first action will be in past perfect and the second action will be in simple past tense. So here in this example, the first action is in past perfect, but the second action is in simple past tense. So we will make interrogative structure in past perfect like this. We will use this structure for past perfect tense when we are making interrogative question. So it was all about past perfect tense. If you have any kind of question, you can comment us below. If you want to join us, you can contact us on the given number. Tell that. Thank you so much.